Before I get started, I have to send a huge shout out and a huge thank you to Chili from TLC. Girl, thank you so much. She included me in a compilation video that they put together of different YouTubers reacting to their new video to Way Back. She included me in there. Thank you so much. When I saw that, I was like, what? Chili, thank you so much. If you guys haven't seen it, go to TLC social media, go to Chili social media. You will see the video right there. So thank you so much, Chili. What's happening, y'all? It's your boy David, and you are watching Solo Mind TV. The 2017 BET Awards came, and it left, and it was long, and it was a lot going on, and I just have to get into this reaction right now. I'm gonna start off with SZA's performance. I'm definitely going to be jumping all over the place because I don't remember the orders. I'm starting off with SZA. I'm starting off with SZA because, girl, I respect you, okay? I respect you. BET fucked your shit up, and this is why I respect SZA. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but we couldn't see her. It was dark. The screens wasn't even up. The music stopped playing, but SZA was still singing even though we couldn't see her, even though the music stopped, even though they was in the background talking. SZA was still singing at first. I said the show must go on. I tip my hat off to you, girl. This was her debut performance at the BET Awards. Just a huge network in general, and this was like, you know, this was her make it or break it. And she didn't break it. BT did, but she didn't break it. But SZA, she did a good job. The vocals was on. SZA live is like a completely different experience from her album. Like, she sings down her album, but when she's live, she adds like a just, you know, a couple more seasoning on it. She sounded great. I love the vocals. And I like just how chilled it was. It's just her and the band. It's chilled as heck, and she was just giving you vocals. She did The Weeknd, that was the second song she did, which everybody know. That's the side chick song. She got to, listen, y'all can have him during the week, but I got him on the weekend, okay? Chris Brown, okay, this is my thing with Chris Brown, and I swear I have made several videos where I talk about Chris Brown, and I swear I say the same thing. Chris Brown, he did Privacy and he did Party, and Gucci came out. Granted, okay, we know Chris Brown can dance his ass off, which he did last night with the Party performance. He danced his ass off. I'm like, Chris, talented as hell. This is just where my problem comes in. I need you to sing. I want vocals. I'm like, I don't like they playing the track and you doing oohs and ahs over the track, or you're singing over the track but we can barely hear you. Like, I just want you just to give us some raw vocals. I want you to be a bomb-ass singer as well as a bomb-ass dancer, so it could just be all cohesive. So you could just make one bomb-ass entertainer. Like, I was just like, Chris, I want you to just sing. And I love Chris Brown. I swear, I've said this in my other videos. I root for him down because he's just so super talented, and I don't think that he really gets his just due. I really don't think he does. But so I'm like kind of hard on him. Chris, I want you, get rid of the backing track. Get rid of that track, and I want you to sing. I don't know if it's hard for you to sing these songs live. It may be easier to do studio work. I don't know. Are the songs too high? I don't know, but I want you to just sing. Overall, Chris, he dances his ass off. Choreography is always, Chris Brown's choreography is always crazy. It's just always over the top, and you never know what he's gonna do. So I appreciate that about Chris Brown. Let's sing. It's time to sing. Let's sing. Mary J. Blige. Oh, Jesus. She looked great. I love the entire look from start to finish. Just, Mary J. Oh my God. I was here for it. I turned my TV up so loud. I was so here for it because I love the album. I did a review on that. Y'all know I love that album. Set Me Free was the first song she did, and that's the song, well, that's one of the many songs, but that's one of the songs where she is giving it to her ex-husband. She throwing all the dirty laundry out there. He had bitches in hotels, and she ain't giving him a dime. You got this a special place in hell for you. So she opened up her set with that song, so you already know, like, damn, Mary is not playing. And as we all know, her ex-husband got on Twitter and was like, this is so over the top, or it was so forced. We ain't on your side, okay? You cheated, okay? You doing the most. We not on your side. You ain't got no sympathy, okay? Now Mary, it's a lot of falsetto in that song, and it was some struggle notes in there when she was doing the falsetto part. It was a little pitchy. But, I kind of overlooked it myself because I was so into it. I love that song. It was some pitchy notes in there. Mary, she gets pitchy sometimes. It's nothing new. I don't know why everybody just acting like they ain't never heard of it before. She was struggling with the falsettos. Okay. Then, after the Set Me Free, she went and did her new single, which is Love Yourself. The set, she just gave you just like queen. What she is, she gave you queen of hip hop soul, glamour, sophistication, but with a touch of urban. Oh my God, the black dudes, militant dudes were standing around. Like, I love that whole set. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. The Escape reunion is in full throttle. Okay, be getting tours. We about to get a reality show, and they kicked it off at the BET Awards. Escape is back, ladies and gentlemen. They are back. They started off with Understanding, which is one of their first hits. First of all, they look great. Their bodies are sickening. I like the outfits. Tiny's kind of didn't really match the rest of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hers was a little different, but, she looked good. But they all look great. Tiny started off singing, and then they just got to going into different medleys of their songs. Escape, I'm here for this reunion. I'm just here for the 90s in general. Like, bring this music back and bring back the real singers, okay? Because these people are singing. Speaking of singing, Candy, Candy's voice is very, I don't even know what to call it. She got like a little twang going on, or a little, is it like a fast vibrato? I don't know what it is, but I don't know. I think she just needs to work on that before they really kick off this tour, because they were doing, what song was it? Oh, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. They was doing that song. Candy started doing her lead part, and it was a little rough. No shade, it was a little rough. Old girl had to come and start blowing, and it was all right. So I think maybe the song's just too deep. Certain songs, as you get older, your voice changes as well. So you may not be able to hit the same notes, go as low, go as high as you used to when you was like 18 years old. So I think that's probably what's going on, but they just need to work on that just a little bit, okay? If we need to move the song up, take it up an octave, something, just so the notes are coming out clear and perfect. Bruno Mars, there's not much to say about Bruno. He opened up the show. Bruno is an electrifying, lit-ass performer. Like, he just gives you energy. It's an instant party when Bruno Mars hits the stage. Like, there's no questions about it. You're gonna have a good time. He just gives you just so much energy, and just like, you can tell that he's having fun performing, so you just feel that. Like, he's having a good-ass time. Him and his crew. They have a name, don't they? Bruno's backup singers, crew, whoever they are, they lit. It's just it's just energy, but it's good energy. It's like, he just gives you a good time. He gives you a really good time. I knew he was gonna kill. I think everybody knew he was gonna kill. Bruno, sir, that's how you are a performer. You are a true performer, and that's what we need in this marketplace today, honey. We need some performers, and you are it. Tamar Braxton, she performed one of my favorite songs that's out right now. My man, the performance was very simple. She was standing there, but she had dancers, may have been 3 or 4 different sets of dancers, and they were kind of just depicting that they were in a relationship. And then during like the middle of the performance, you saw women coming up in red dresses. Okay, you know that red, you know what that means when they got on a red dress. They was coming up the steps in red dresses, and you see that they kind of like, you know, took the other girl's man, you know what I'm saying, like what the song is about. Tamar, now this, okay, this is my, okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just go ahead. Do I think that Tamar Braxton was lip syncing? As soon as she got done performing, the tweets were going crazy. Everybody was accusing her of lip syncing. Whoop de whoop whoop, wazzy wazzy. Now, do I personally think that Tamar was lip syncing? Yes, I do. When she first started, I could tell right away. But I don't think she lip synced the entire song. I think that she did like most artists do. I don't know why we act like a lot of people don't lip sync. I just don't get it. But like most artists do, they it's pre-recorded. So some parts are pre-recorded and some parts are sang live. And I do believe that's what Tamar did. Whatever the case though, because they're still her vocals, you know what I'm saying? People act like she can't sing. No, those are her vocals. Tamar sang the fuck out of that song. She sang the fuck out of that song. I was so happy because I was scared at first because Tamar, sometimes she overdoes it and stuff like that. But when I was watching that, I said, Tamar, and we all know when she got down to that ground, and and her hair was moving, she was jerking like this. Tamar, you better deliver and perform and sell the message of the song, okay? A performance that stuck out to me was actually Big Sean's. That was so creative. That was like really different. I wasn't expecting that from Big Sean at all, but I love that the graphics that was going on in the background and all the body doubles that was in the background, which I didn't think were even real at first. At first he had the screen, and so he had the graphics. He had like a Big Sean over here, Big Sean right here, and they're both doing the same things that he's doing live. Then all of a sudden more came out and they were all mimicking or, you know, doing the same thing he was doing, but I thought it was still a graphic until I'm like, wait, no, those are actually people on that stage. So I like that transition, how it kind of like messed with your brain a little bit. That was good. I love that it was choreographed. I know some people on Twitter like, oh, Big Sean got choreography, oh, hell no. I liked it because it ain't like he was just hitting 8 counts, but everything, you know, had a move to it. If he did like this, the backup dancer was doing that. I liked it. I really did like that. I'm here for it, Big Sean. The New Edition tribute, that is going down in BET Awards history. I swear that was just iconic as hell. Now, New Edition has performed. The only thing, I was just like, y'all already did this a couple years ago. Y'all did perform the same songs. Y'all remember when BET did their 25th anniversary and New Edition performed and they had a million of their songs. It was kind of the same. So I'm like, y'all kind of already did this. And New Edition, I swear they performed the BET Awards before, other than that. But I love how they did the tribute. Child, the cast of the film came out, but they did the individual groups, which I thought was really good. So Ralph came out, the person that played Johnny Gale came out, like BBD came out, Bobby Brown came out. And then the real New Edition came and accepted the award, and after that they performed. Honey, I didn't know what was going on when we were sitting there looking at this screen because nothing was happening. They said they got the awards, we clapped, they went backstage, and we were just sitting there looking at nothing in total silence for a good 6 minutes. Okay, it wasn't 6 minutes, but I'm like, what is going on? BET is fucking up today, okay? Jesus Christ, because after that, scissor happened. But, well, as we saw, they were changing clothes into all white. It was beautiful. Listen, that quick change ain't as quick as it used to be back in the day, okay? That quick change is not as quick. God damn. MC Light was like, New Edition. Cricket, new edition. Cricket. I said, oh my God, y'all gonna go to commercial. But the performance was really good. Oh my God. And then of course, just the most iconic part, the cast came out with New Edition and they all performed together. It was just really beautiful. Like, that's the word I'm gonna describe. It was really beautiful. The young kids were over here, the real New Edition, and then the older cast New Edition, all together in sync and dancing in sync, and the choreography was just great. And then they started kind of mixing with each other. I loved it. I really do. I loved it. I think that is really going down in history. That was a wonderful performance. I was so here for it, and I was also here for Bobby Brown wearing that fur. Don't get it twisted, okay? Because first of all, he's not a member of New Edition, technically. You know what I'm saying? So he comes out as a solo artist. Bobby Brown is representing himself, okay? He's representing himself. So he came out with that fur to let y'all know that he's the baddest nigga here. Chance the Rapper received this humanitarian award. It was just great. Well deserved. I love that he said that he kind of felt like he was too young to receive it, but you're not, because you are really out here trying to make a difference and trying to make a change and using your platform the way you are. That's really commendable. So I myself, I want to thank you, Chance the Rapper. I'm just so here for what you're doing, and continue to do the work of the Lord, okay? That's what What's-the-Face said. He said that's the theme tonight, thanking the Lord. I mean, who else we supposed to thank? Tell me why BET did not have Kendrick Lamar perform solo. He came out with Future, you know what I'm saying? But I swear Kendrick Lamar should have had his own set. #1 album, #1 single, 2 top 10 singles on the Hot 100. BET, what happened to Album of the Year? This was the first year that y'all included that category into the award show. It never happened. It was never announced. I don't know who won. I don't know if anybody won. Did y'all just like take that category back and say never mind? Did y'all run out of time because the award show was long as hell? It ended at midnight. It was like 7 to midnight, 8 o'clock to midnight. That's a long ass show. What happened to Album of the Year? Anybody know? I don't. So you listen to me, you know my thoughts. Now it's time for you guys to tell me and each other how you guys felt about the BET Awards. Make sure y'all hit me up in that comment section. I want to know everything. What was your favorite moment? What was your least favorite moment? What were your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you like this video. And then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be back with you guys soon with a brand new video. Peace out.